Alright guys, it is Monday morning. I got the camera off. I've just kind of woken up for the day, and we can see that we're going to be entering a EG short here. It's a new style of trading, kind of, not really style that I'm testing, but a new strategy, very similar style, and we're just kind of trying to get a nice tight entry right now. Let's move this up and put the stop above there. We're going to be targeting, first of all, these lows here, and then we're going to be shooting for a little bit lower as well. We're going to put two trades in and see how they go for here. So the first trade is a 5R, and the second trade, let's throw it down here. I've actually already entered these ones. So we're going to be targeting this old liquidity that we've been looking for way back here, that we've really wanted to test, that little target right there. So the second trade is going to be a 9R trade. So let's see how they go. Ho, 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 ho. It's going well. It's going really well. We're looking like we're going to get into a 5R trade locked in on Monday morning. And then I've sent out to the signal group that we would be looking for a possible reversal around this point. So we might just close it all off right here instead of taking the final drop down here, because we are seeing a massive reversal type thing here, really eating up that move that brought us to those lows. So there's a good chance that we bounce off that and then continue even higher up here. Now, the reason we took the short here, guys, very quickly, is because we saw this downtrend, higher time frame manipulation above a ranging zone, and then a complete breakdown. We looked for the proof that this was going to reject, and very clearly we see the wick above this zone, and then we closed back within that range right here, and then we just entered on the consolidation before the drop. So again, guys, you can see FX Choice Pro live account. You can see that that is the trading of the first Monday. We got just about $1,300. You see there, I had one losing trade in the morning, and then we took the EG trade, and I just had it split up into multiple, take profits and whatnot. So that's all right, guys. So the Asia session here, we're looking to get back into a long here. I'm obviously seeing right around where we wanted to take profit, and the first profit there, it doesn't look like it's going to go lower here. We are seeing massive sweeping action, stopping out those people in the market close there in between the sessions, and then we're really rallying up strong. So I've just closed out the short fully for, I think we took a profit a little bit early here. We had about 4R on average on that first trade. Beautiful way to start Monday off. It's great, and we're just looking for a trade in the opposite direction now, because we're really willing to take another trade here, and we're seeing the sweeps, we're seeing the area that we wanted to test on the 1 hour, and we're just really hoping that this movement here is going to be what takes us to new highs here, and then we're going to be able to get out in a very long over 10R trade. Most likely is going to be our setup. If we do get a nice little pullback there, we'll get in on that. I have actually sent this out into my Instagram in the stories there for people to join in that trade there. So if you want to follow the Instagram, you might be able to get a couple free signals. All right, boys. So I just want to make sure I show you that we actually forgot to pull this order after it had gone for a little bit here. So I got completely stopped out while I was sleeping overnight there. We did want to get in here on that retest there, but after it goes a little bit of a ways, then I tend to pull my orders, and I completely forgot about it. That's my bad, but that's not a great excuse. And we also filled our target on the Euro Swiss target up here. That was great, and we also took a short this morning on Euro USD, and we just shorted this beautiful sweep there, and we're just closed out now at the range lows. It is now right before some news, so I do want to get out of that right now. One more thing that we're looking for today as a possibility, it's still pretty early in the morning, but we only have maybe another couple hours left until I'm willing to enter, is this EG downtrend here. We see a massive downtrend on the higher time frame, and we would just like to jump in that before this last little liquidity area here that we'd be looking to hunt all these stops behind all these levels. It'd be beautiful before going to the upside here. And I just saw some manipulation on the London Open here above the Asia range, and we're looking for downside continuation, and we'd come back and hopefully get a nice little rejection off of this area, this area right here, and then we can enter short there with the stops above there, targeting these lows here for about a 3-hour maybe around there. You can see the trades, couple stopped out, couple profits, 2,400 in one day. Leaves us at a balance of, can we focus this better? 1084, 1085. You can see there. And right on, I just got a package in the mail, just hit the gym, just cooked some leftover potato starch pasta and veggies, stir fry, yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's set this up. This right here is something that I realized that I really needed after the Tofino trip there, and I really wish I had some sort of camera that I could record while I was surfing. I think that would be super, super cool, because I was actually able to surf a little bit. Oh my god, I'm probably the best at everything. Let's look at what it is. But first, we feast. That's a reference to First We Feast, the Hot Ones Challenge. I think I might do the Hot Ones Challenge. We got a ton of hot sauces in the fridge. First of all, it is a GoPro. I decided to go with the Hero 7 Black. I think the Hero 8, it didn't really have anything better. It was just like a slightly better image stabilization, and it had like some weird features that like I'm not gonna need. You know, I'm just kind of throwing them on to get some shots if I'm doing something somewhat actiony. You know, like bungee jumping or surfing, like we have done in the past month. So I'm very sure that we're going to continue doing these things. So it looks super cool. So just a quick update on the position actually that we didn't take, but this was what we wanted to take, and we just completely missed it. I wasn't looking, and then I got fearful after I saw this, so we just didn't enter. And that was a big old mistake, so we missed out on a huge profit right there, but we're doing super well, so let's just keep working. Okay guys, just really quick, little bit late starting the video here, but I did actually just short right on this close of USwiss, and basically we were talking about this on stream, how we wanted to see a sweep above these levels, and it actually kind of did here on stream. So I wasn't sure if that was going to be a sweep, but we watched it here on the New York session, and it went a little bit higher, cut off these guys up here, that liquidity right there, and then it really started dumping down. We're now looking for a short here. First target is these lows. Second target, we're going way down here, and let's see how that plays out. Okay, so guys, we did think that we we're actually going to hunt the stops right here, but we took a little bit off once we bounced off of this demand zone, and I put the stops just a little bit behind here, just in case we did come back up. And it does look like we are coming back up with a little bit of momentum, so we got stopped out right around 1R, and we took a 10% off right here, so we got a total of 1.2R there. And we'll just pull up the phone here. We can see a third profitable day. You know, it's not a photo there. You can see it real moving across. $500 today. Boom. Oh man, it is crazy dark out here. This is why I usually have my camera off early mornings while I'm trading. And for another reason, I'm usually wearing my PJs and whatnot. So we have officially, if we were doing the FTMO, which we are not, we are trading with our personal funds, we have officially passed the challenge in, I think, 10 or 11 days of this challenge. Let me just pull it up here so that you guys can see the current balance. And 10 with a little deposit bonus there. We have one running there, still 500 in profit. And you can see, you know, once again, we've locked in another 1200, and that's fantastic. Where do we go from here? Well, we just keep going up. I'm hoping that we can get one more profitable day tomorrow on Friday. It is now Thursday. And then we can have maybe one of my first, I might have done it before, perfect week where I've profited every single day this week. Last week, I think I profited most days, and we've just been absolutely killing the market lately. It's unbelievable. I'm wondering if I should even start increasing my risk higher than 1%, because I'll probably leave it as is, just because 10K in a week is quite juicy, if I do say so myself. Maybe we'll be able to celebrate that a little bit this weekend. Yeah, you guys see how damn dark it is in here. Anyways, it's Friday. We're finishing up here, and we didn't take any trades today. I was really hoping that we would get a perfect week and profit every single day, and there just wasn't a good setup. I'll show you EU, what we were looking at here. EU, we wanted to see a long here, simply because we had this move yesterday. We had a nice bullish move today, very strong, very, very powerful coming out of there. And then when I first woke up right around here, I was looking for a bounce off of this zone there. And I would have entered normally, and it started really rallying quite strong. And then NFP came, so that's the reason I didn't enter. So this is why you want to delay for NFP. And it worked out in our favor this way, because that would have been our first major losing trade for the week. So that's a good thing to have avoided, and I'm going to basically count that as a win, because not losing is essentially the same thing as winning one. All right, guys, so the final account balance there, just turn it up a little bit. You can see still that 15K credit. You can see it's a little bit blurry. Hopefully you can see it all right. And then we'll just pull the thing so you can see. Okay, it's a real account there. Show the trades for this week. So pulling up the trades this week, $4,454 profit. You can see all the trades there. Cool. See you guys next week. Hopefully you learned something. We did officially basically do exactly what FTMO is, so I'll count this as a good old win. And we made 10K in 2 weeks, so I'm quite proud of myself for that. And we'll see if we can do it again in the next 2 weeks. So just to quickly wrap up here, if you guys do want to follow me on Instagram, link in the description. If you guys want to join the most woke trading community in the world, there's also a link in the description. It's a Discord. You can talk to people, chat about your ideas, post your charts, get feedback, teach people some things, and make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you can learn more, follow this series, and follow those streams, because I'm now doing giveaways in my streams for 1 month free of the VIP signal group, and that's going to be randomly throughout the week while you're watching the streams. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.
Listen.